now's the time to take shelter. Lafayette, it's a minute or two away. Into Dayton by 2:53, into Battleground by 2:55, into Delphi shortly after 3 p.m. So we caution you that really any thunderstorm this afternoon into this evening is capable of producing a tornado. Lots of reports out of Illinois today, lots of damage pictures. We'll be running those in and out of our coverage this afternoon to show you what this line of storms did. And you can clearly see the line of storms. Plenty of lightning strikes associated with these, that threat for heavy rain. Obviously the threat for tornadic activity from near Lafayette south to Crawfordsville, and we've got new cells prompting tornado warnings just across the state line southwest of Terre Haute. Let's quickly remove the radar because I want to run down the warnings that are in place right now. These are tornado warnings for those areas just to the southwest of Crawfordsville. This is going to include, and then north of Crawfordsville, Tippecanoe County, your tornado warning goes until 3 o'clock. It's going to be in and out of Tippecanoe County in the next 10 to 15 minutes because it is moving so quickly. Montgomery County, including Crawfordsville, tornado warning until 3 p.m. And then to the southwest, we pick up Park County until 3 p.m. and the southern part of Vermilion County until 3 p.m. Again, these thunderstorms are moving very quickly to the north and east. Several severe thunderstorm warnings associated with this line north of Lafayette. These will include parts of Cass County, parts of Miami County, Cass County until 3:15, western Miami County also until 3:15. So some severe thunderstorm warnings north of Lafayette. Let's put the radar back on and let's go north to south along this line of storms to show you what we're dealing with. Very heavy rain, plenty of lightning in this area with severe thunderstorm warnings. We caution you, tornado watch in place until 8 o'clock this evening. Severe thunderstorm warnings, sometimes the sirens will sound, and these are tracking northeast. Heavy rain in Monticello, south to Brookston, south to Battleground, and again, this line of storms extends south near Lafayette. Lafayette, you're one area that's under the gun right now. Hopefully you're in the safest part of your home. South to Linden, into Crawfordsville, and then south to Rockville.
Angela, we have a new tornado warning that's been issued for Greene County, Clay County, and Vigo County until 3:15 this afternoon. So we're going to let you get right back to the radar, but there you see it pop up on Live Doppler 13 radar. So again, a new tornado warning for Greene County, Clay County, and Vigo counties. Again, this is going to be until 3:15 this afternoon. And Sean, you want to take over?
Well, that is producing a tornado. We've got a couple of spotters that are on that. Now, Kelly, do me a favor. Put on the velocity images because there's going to be a couple of strong couplets. You can see that one. Go down a little farther. Okay, so that's the rotate. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Keep going, keep going, keep going a little higher, a little farther to the north, right there near Clinton. So that is what spotters are on right now. They are streaming that chase. So we've got confirmation on that's on the ground, and that's going to head toward Montezuma. So, and Rockville. We need you in your safe spots right now because that image is probably about 3 or 4 minutes old. So, and they're moving 60. Pull the radar out if you could, Kelly, because I want to work up the line. Well, there's an updated image. So you see the tight couplet, but work up the line because we've had some unconfirmed reports of 18-wheelers turned over. Go farther north, up toward Petersburg. Keep going up the line, right, keep going north of Crawfordsville. That little couplet there produced a potential tornado near Petersburg. We had been tracking that all along, and we've got some reports of, they're unconfirmed at this point in time, that 18-wheelers turned over and injuries unknown, about 2 miles northeast of Petersburg.
And it doesn't take a tornado to, of course, knock over an 18-wheeler. We're talking winds gusting possibly in excess 55, 65, 70 miles per hour. So while we are looking at tornadic storms being possible today, those damaging winds are going to be just as dangerous. That's what we've been talking about as we've been going throughout our coverage. So there you go, around Linden and Crawfordsville, as Sean was mentioning. Do want to remind you that we have that new tornado warning. It looks like another one has just come in. Let me see exactly.
We're going south because of that cell in Greene County, so maybe we can pick that up because that's one of the newest tornado warnings as well. So again, what we're looking at here, not your traditional radar, but some kind of advanced information that we can give you as we look at what we're trying to see is velocity is basically movement. How are those raindrops moving in relation to the radar? And they have issued new tornado tornado warnings, correct, for Greene County, and that's going to include that area near Linden, correct, Nicole?
Yeah, well, we do have that Greene County, Clay County, Vigo County tornado warning, but the one that was just issued, and Kelly, I'm sorry you're going to have to jump around on the radar so much, White County and Cass County. Remember, that was under a severe thunderstorm warning. We said you should even treat a severe thunderstorm warning as a tornado warning because many of us are under a tornado watch. So a tornado warning for White and Cass counties until 3:15 this afternoon. We will see our radar turn that red color in just a second, but we are looking at the possibility of a tornado from White County to Cass County. You need to get in your safe places now.
Yeah, guys, switch it over. We're going to work down the line. Go to GR2 if you could. And this is why they issued the warning just now. Chalmers, Brookston, Monticello, we need you in your safe spots right now. This is the rotation. That's the couplet just to the west of Chalmers, likely near Chalmers now. Reynolds, you are included in this tornado polygon, as well as Burnettsville, if you will. Let's work down because we still have, this is becoming a little more outflow dominant. This is going to be widespread wind damage, I believe. That's probably occurring right now from Shadeland to Linden and potentially toward Crawfordsville. That's going to bow out and eventually impact Lafayette, Stockwell, Clarksville. We'll probably get new tornado warnings out of this, but there is going to be probably widespread wind damage as the radar is indicating at least 55, 60 mile per hour wind. And as expected, we're getting some new tornado warnings. And there you go. And right with that, right in this little area here, east of Odell, west of Stockville, that is an area of rotation. Everything as we've been telling you. Now Lafayette, Purdue University included in this tornado warning polygon. You need to be in your safe shelters. Lowest level, away from windows, and preferably, if you can, a bicycle helmet, football helmet. If you've got kids, young kids in the house, that's what we're asking you to do. And then we go a little farther down the line, there's an additional, this is what we were concerned with, that we would have multiple tornado warnings, and that's verifying, unfortunately. Very strong rotation indicated to the north of Clinton. We were telling you, we were warning you in Montezuma as well as Mecca and eventually Marshall and Rockville that these cells are going to start lifting out to the northeast. Still well west of the Indy metro area. But look at this. We've got new warnings down to the southwest, and those are the cells that will have an impact on the metro with the movement to the northeast at 60 miles per hour. I'm going to put this into more traditional reflectivity mode, and you can see the supercell structures and the very quick movement. And once again, getting very concerned about northwest of Indianapolis, Frankfort included, Delphi, and you can see that's already blasting past Lafayette right now. Let's switch it back to live Doppler 13 radar. Why don't you pick it up from there, Angela?
Yeah, Sean, these are moving so quickly to the north and east that we love to show you that velocity data because it gives you some kind of inside information on where we're seeing that rotation. But I think sometimes to best serve you, especially in a situation like this, is, as Sean just pointed out, these are moving so fast that the old velocity data really is too old at this point. So we want to stick right now with live Doppler 13 radar. Meteorologist Kelly Greene manning the radar for us. We're going to go from north to south along this line as we do have new tornado warnings. Let's start around and just north of Lafayette. These are a couple of the two new tornado warnings that include parts of White County until 3:15. This is also going to include parts of Cass County, I believe, until 3:15. Parts of Cass County under a severe thunderstorm warning, but also parts under a tornado warning. It's going to be those southern parts of those two counties under tornado warnings regardless. White, Cass counties, you need to be in the safest part of your home, away from windows and doors, and we're getting new warnings as we speak. Continuing south along this line, Montgomery County, including Crawfordsville, that's going to be a tornado warning. Those new ones, Kelly, looks like Tippecanoe, and was that Clinton as well? Parts of Clinton County, Tippecanoe, Carroll counties, and also into Clinton County. This is a new tornado warning until 3:15. Traveling south along this line, Montgomery County around Crawfordsville, this is a tornado warning, that until 3 o'clock. But they have also added a new tornado warning. New tornado warnings now just to the southwest of Crawfordsville. This is going to include southwestern Montgomery County, south into parts of Park County, into northwestern Putnam County until 3:30. please, if you live in these areas, safest part of your home, away from windows and doors. In addition to that, we have this cell here that is just south of Terre Haute and just west of Bloomington, prompting tornadoes